All right. We online? Did it work? I wonder. Let's refresh and find out. I feel like we're online. There we go. We are online. It's working. It's alive. Ah, ha, ha. Okay. Let me get over here. Okay. NXT. NXT. Another in the ongoing saga of WWE doing pretty dang well the last couple of years, I would say, but things are definitely heating up on the road to WrestleMania, the road to Roadblock. Roadblock is next Tuesday, actually. This is about to be something crazy, I think. Exercise Matt will arrive tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Radio. Radio, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. 'Tis that time. Almost that time. Almost there. Okay. There we go. Live chat is set to live.
And see. What are we looking for?
Oh, are we going to actually get to see this?
Attending on the Democratic side, I'm watching.
Let me see. Because I know that it's getting preempted in certain places. NXT is coming on tomorrow in certain markets here, so we might end up in a little bit of trouble here for NXT. WB, welcome. And is that Ringmaster? That is Ringmaster. Welcome, Ringmaster. I'm streaming on the CW app. Maybe the CW site as well. Only the app or what? Seven likes, let's go. No login, no subscription. All right. Let's see here. See if we can find it on here. NXT. of February is the one that I see. New episode available. Says the newest episode that's available is the 25th of February 2025. Let me see exactly what Shawn Michaels said over here. Let's see. Because it says it will be available tomorrow on the CW, but it doesn't say it's live right now. You can catch a replay of WWE NXT tomorrow night. Yeah, not, and you can't watch it live on there. They're showing Ava from 2K25. All right, let's see if I can maybe get it on here.
Put on through the table. Looking to drive the arm.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They talk to me. They talk to me. Whoa.
You got shoes and no religion, all designed to keep you safe.
Yo, what is happening? Look at this. We got tips. We got bits. Yo. It's Merry Mania. Oh my goodness. We got Randy back to back. Back to back to back Randy. Oh no, back to back Randy. And now we got John Cena. Oh my goodness. Now he'd be rolling against the Justice League now. He's rolling with the Justice League in this clip over here. Look at that. Thank you for the bits. Thank you very much. Nah, it's all good, Strange. Never have to be sorry about that. Everything helps. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if maybe I can catch it from this angle. I'm trying to get the show on right now, guys, so that's why you're not hearing a bunch from me. Okay, I found it. I got it. I got it. It's Zaria. That's kind of loud. All right, here we go. We got it up and running, guys. The State of the Union is throwing us off a little bit, but we're back on it. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the tip. Oh yeah. How did I get it? It's on this other site that I use. It's Zaria and Rutro. It's Roll Ruka. Dang, dude. I don't feel sorry for them right now. I don't feel sorry for Zaria and Sol Ruka right now. They're fighting. Well, actually, Piper's really good, and Chelsea's good too. But I wouldn't be scared of her really. Oh yes, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. This is gonna be funny. Let's get Piper in here too. There we go. Oh yeah, man. Alice, welcome. If you need the link, Mary, I can give you the link. I'd have to send it to you like on X though. If you direct message me on X, I can give you the link if you really want it. Oh yeah, man. Seth, what's up, Seth? The Island? Oh, in the video game 2K25. Let's see what you're talking about. Island seems cool. I just hope it's not going to be a microtransaction-ville. Seen some people who play the NBA 2K series who have been like, oh man, look at this, man. It's Merry Mania, Goki Mania, and Strange Mania. Thank you so much for the bits. Look, you got Pando and Gray over here, getting hype. Roadblock press conference. Yeah, the VC stuff. I hope it doesn't become reliant upon that. I'm not trying to pay for stuff that's already in my game. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's radio. And away we go. Radio with 65 bits. Thank you, man. Radio's on top of the TV. Hooking it up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's more? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Rah, 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 rah. Christopher, welcome. Rah, rah, rah. Dang, that crossbody was crazy. Oh my goodness. Yo, Radio, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the Walter bits. Never with just a rolling senton over everybody. Oh, Goku with the perfect 10. He might win the title tonight. He gets a title shot tonight.
Tonight's episode of NXT
The perfect 10 bits. Thank you, man.
Save when you bundle auto, home, and motorcycle insurance. Visit progressive.com.
Congratulations. Here are the keys.
The perfect 10. Yeah, he might actually win the title. And Donovan's in the house too. Welcome. Welcome, everybody.
Congratulations.
Got Alice in the Palace.
Home Quote Explorer. Uh-oh. You're good. You can quickly compare insurance options and find the right
You said purchasing VC is optional. Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, I hope there's stuff that you could just get by playing the game that you don't have to pay for anything. I hope everything is optional, like whether you pay for it or whether you can just earn it. I hope there's not like exclusive stuff you can only get by paying money. That's what I mean by that. This is probably a #1 contenders match, right? Oh, you mean for the women's tag titles? Maybe whoever wins this will be the next challengers for Liv and Raquel. Yeah, I should have been more exact about what I was saying. I don't have a problem with microtransactions. I have a problem with when you have to pay for certain things. Because, I mean, overall, in time, people are going to... If you can earn it by just grinding and just by playing the game, that'll keep people in the game long enough to where they most of the time, will end up at least giving some sort of microtransaction. Maybe not the big one that they want, but if they get a bunch of little ones from everybody, that'll add up too. I just hope they don't go down the super greedy road where there's things you can only get by buying them with real money and currency. Because we're gonna spend mad hours in that game. If you can just unlock things by playing the game, that'd be awesome. Plus, it'll be more advertisement for them. The longer there are people actually in the game playing it, it's going to be better for everybody. There's nothing worse than... Well, I wouldn't say there's nothing worse, but in gaming, it's not good once your game dies and there's only 2 people online and it's the same 2 people over and over again. Like, that doesn't help your game out. So I think it would be best for them to just make it so it does take a little bit of time to get anything, but more people will be online playing it, so it'll create a better environment for everybody. Yeah, a deep dive. We're gonna get one when the game comes out, man. Early access, everything seemed like you need to use VC. Yeah. It's one of those things that makes it a little worrisome for me. We shall see, man. Only a couple days left. We're very close to the goal. We got to fill this up tonight, guys. Let's see if we can hit the 2K tip goal. Let's tweet this like a deep dish. I went to go get my free eggs, but the guy forgot to bring them, so I'll have to wait. Until another day. Which is fine with me, man. Getting eggs for free today, and at this day with these prices, sounds epic. A new Baja Midnight flavor. Mountain Dew Baja Midnight. It's purple. Whoa. Ouch. Roll, Ruka. Emergency run to the store. Oh no. That doesn't sound very good. All right, the tweet is on. Tweet is on for both platforms, YouTube and Twitch. So if you guys could retweet the tweet, I would appreciate it. There's probably a lot of people who aren't able to watch the show tonight, so they might still want to drop in here and still know what's going on. How much for the goal? What are we at?
Everyone being dropped by Zaria. It is legal. Veteran wherewithal by the United States champion.
What are we at?
Not argue that. As Green again getting
$9 will make it 90, and then we need 20 on top of that. So 20. We're at $29 from the goal.
Green thought she caught Zaria. She did. And there comes Niven. Green is screaming for the official.
When do I see Dragunov coming back? I don't know. His injury sounded really serious, though. Oh, man. Chelsea's bleeding. Oh, no.
Did you see the champion's face? It's all busted up.
It's all busted up.
Broken Vic.
We have blood, guys. That's no good. We have blood, and that's no good. Done. Stand by. Wait a minute. Goki, you're going to complete the tip goal? You're going to complete the 2K25 goal? What? Yeah, wrestling proud. I agree with that. Oh my goodness. Chelsea's getting super squashed everywhere, every which way. Accidentally got squashed by Piper, and now... No way. She's going to hit her with the F5 on top of her friend. Oh, no. Piper got soul snatcher to Chelsea. Oh, my... Dude, Chelsea just got the most damage that I think they could hand out. Oh, my goodness. So she got a bloody nose, blood all over her face. She got accidentally landed on by Chelsea. She got she got accidentally landed on by Piper. Then she got Piper got F5'd on top of Chelsea. Then Chelsea caught the soul snatcher, and then she got pinned. Back to back to back to back to back. Oh my goodness. Wow. Raw Apollo, what's up, man? Ay, ay, ay. Hey, Jay Montez is here. Man, I hope Chelsea's okay. That looked actually painful.
Ava, listen, you know that
Jeez, man.
unfinished business from Battleground.
I do, and I'm not a fan
That's
of
one way to start your show.
This is actually crazy because you told me that you
Hey,
were
it's
done
Courage Ade.
We're just finishing up. No, it's okay. She's just here to defend her BFF, right?
You know, what you're not gonna do is pretend like you know me because me and Roxanne are not best friends. What I came here to do is thank Ava because she actually
Oh no, Jimmy Johns, don't do this to me. It's been difficult enough just to get this started. Don't do it. No, don't do it. Jimmy Johns. Jimmy Johns is on the phone? Zaria and Sol Ruka pick up the victory in a bloody mess.
match for me against
Yeah, I don't know, Eric. I don't want to know either. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see, man. I don't want to even catch wind of when he's coming back. I'd like for it to just be a cool surprise. Dude is awesome. Jimmy, no. Jimmy, why you gotta be like this? Wouldn't that apply to Ava? Yeah, maybe. But she doesn't seem very evil right now. Although she was kind of evil when she was with the schism. Miss Parker. Alright, let's get Courage Ade out of here.
Talk smack on commentary. Talk smack in the locker room. Talk smack on the bus.
It's Jaida Parker.
Parker, Kelani, Jordynne meet one-on-one. It's going down live next on NXT.
Let's see, where do I have Kelani at? There she is, okay. It's a curly-haired showdown.
Triple H versus Shawn
gonna A everybody.
Superstar Sunday. New episodes Sunday at 8. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app.
Even with my mom's Alzheimer's, we've still been close. But when she
That's cool. They put it up for free the next day.
dementia due to Alzheimer's disease, a distance came between us.
8 streak. Woo.
She'd get upset when I try to help.
Yeah, I think that does mean that Ava could do whatever she wants, but I don't see her being evil. You know, not yet at least.
We talked to her doctor.
Rexulti is the only FDA-approved medication.
Plus, I think they have a good balance of like heelishness and good guy stuff right now. I don't know if they'd want to throw that off by having like a whole show controlled by The Rock and the darkness and all this stuff. Maybe it could be fun for a while, but I'm just so worried that they're gonna make the wrong choice and start going down the road of this not being as entertaining. CW app, yeah, it's cool, but it's the next day. You can't watch NXT live on there. But for people who can wait a whole day, that's awesome. It's really cool that you get to just throw it on whenever you want. Yeah, Evolve, man. I can't wait to check that out.
Nobody likes a cracked windshield.
Oh yeah, she could get mad if NXT starts losing their matches to TNA. Be like, you're making us look bad. That could work. Wonder if we're gonna get any of that new crew tonight. The dark and dastardly crew. You believe that starts tomorrow night? Oh, Evolve? Yeah, it does, right? You're right. Wow, it snuck up on us. It snuck up on me. I gotta look up how to do that. If you guys could tell me how and when. Like how and when. Can you just use Tubi's website, or do you have to have some sort of weird app or something?
Football's newest show breaks down all things NFL. From the plays to the players. From the field to the fans. And everything in between. 5 days a week. GMFB Overtime. It's football for everyone. Catch the action weekdays at 10 on CW17.
Hey, Duval, get your equal justice with me, Judge Ebony K. Williams. Weekday.
Dude, that's gonna be so cool. If we actually do, when we get this hookup, because this guy said he bought hens and they lay like 4 eggs a day, and he's like, I can't even eat all these eggs, man. And I'm like, oh, well, how much do you want for him? And he's like, I'll just give them to you. I was like, what? Free eggs in 2025? What is this? He's like, no problem, man, because I've always been nice to this guy, and I've always like come in just to talk with him and stuff, and just to talk with him about, like, his girlfriend wants to start streaming and stuff like that, so I gave him like tips and programs and things like that, and I guess it paid off, because now I'm gonna get free eggs, and this is the perfect time because, you know, I'm starting to work out. Having as many eggs as possible is gonna be an awesome way to have protein in my diet. A lot of free protein too, man. Nothing. I don't have to spend $8, $9. It's actually $14 for eggs in some places out here. Not paying like $1 an egg now. Just getting them for free. That's gonna be so awesome. Oh, here it goes. Evolve right here. Oh, you can watch it on YouTube as well if you use a VPN. I might do that. So same time as this. Every Wednesday, okay. Well, I just got the answer to my quest, even though you guys already answered it. But I got a little more info, so we can actually watch it on YouTube. Whoa! Whoa! Yo! Oh my goodness. Yo! Goki, oh my goodness. Goki with the completion of the WWE 2K25 goal. Goki did it. Goki, thank you so much. We did it. Everybody came together. Oh, Trick Willie's going off. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. You'll find out tonight. Dang. Uh-oh. Dang, Chase, you might have just got you destroyed. Dang, yo, you did it, Goki. Thank you so much. Wow. Yo, you guys came out. You guys showed out and showed up. Thank you so much. La 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 la. Oh my goodness. Look at this. WB with the bit and 10 on top of that. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Captain Goki. Oh. I'll be your WB days. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Yo, look at all this hype. Thank you very much for the bits, everybody. Look at this. WB with the bits. Radio with bits. Mary with bits. It's Mary Mania. Mary, thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Said or YouTube, yeah. That's what I was saying. I could watch it on YouTube with a VPN. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. And now, yo, WB with bits. It's raining bits. WB, thank you, man. Oh my goodness, man. Look at this. Thank you so much. Shipping in, guys. Thank you for the bits. Yep, Spears. Lamario, what's up, man? Yeah, exactly, Seth. That's why I brought it up. I have a VPN that can make it so I'm anywhere in the world. I could be in South Africa. I could be wherever I want. I got technology, baby. Dang, clothesline. Look at how fluffy Kelani's hair is here. Jeez, that clothesline. Clobbering clotheslines, Batman. Thank you again. Oh yeah, Mary, I was saying if you need the link to where you can watch this, I can give you the link. I just would have to message it to you on X, on Twitter. Direct message it to you. Oh my goodness. Stomped Jaida on the apron and then backflipped all over. The women carry the show so much, and I love it. Because I actually want to see what they're up to. I actually want to know what's next. I want to know what kind of problems they're going to have. Who's got attitude. Who's having a bad day. I'm interested. It's entertaining. It's Super Mario. Super Mario Brothers Super Show. What was their dance like this? Was it like this? Or is that the... Or is that the... What's her name? The Hillbillies? What's the name of those guys? Floyd, what's up, Floyd? Bushwhackers. See what progress they're making in the ring? Yeah, it's like we're along for the journey. I think the Mario Brothers did this dance too, though. Maybe they did it like this. Like, I don't know. Maybe they went to the side. Dang, Jaida Parker talking that trash as we go to commercial.
Grab your fuzzy balls and come with me.
Swing your arms from side to side. Maybe they went like this. I don't know. I have to watch it again. Yeah, I know what the song goes like, but I'd have to watch it again. Mutated memories. That could be a serious Ninja Turtle movie. Mutated memories. They got to go back and like prevent Shredder from erasing their existence. Shredder gets a time machine. Goes back to try to eliminate the turtles before they even existed. Wow, they spoiled parts of the movie in this advertisement a lot. Sonic advertisement. Oh, we had a Sonic advertisement and then a Sonic advertisement. Sonic the movie, then Sonic the restaurant. You never know where Retribution 2.0 is lurking. Yeah. Yeah, those. I hope that we get some more of them tonight. I like it. I like it. Where are you hearing this, Lamario? Where are you hearing Cena? Where are you hearing about Cena like that?
Well, I'll be. That bird really did it.
Only pay for what you need.
You saw a picture. Who showed you this picture? It's a very curly battle here. Battle of the curls. Whoever loses has to straighten their hair. See who wins that. Oh, you're assuming. Okay. Yeah.
We talk on the phone hands-free. Go hands-free to turn on our lights. We even drive hands-free. And now there's hands-free footwear. Revolutionary Skechers slip-ins. You just slip in and they're on without touching your shoes. Try Skechers slip-ins.
Whoa, what is that? Wait, I know that music.
There's the music. Yeah, I was just singing that. It's the Mario song in the background. La 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 la. There it is. Optimus, what's up, man? What has happened so far? A lot has happened. But mainly Chelsea Green and Piper lost to Zaria and Ruka, and Chelsea got busted open. Her face was all bloody for real. And that's the only match that's happened. But other things have happened as well. Like Trick Williams is in a heated exchange with some of the Chase U members who are upset about what has happened with their beloved university. We got Didnsk. Welcome. Power Station songs? Power Station? What's Power Station? I know Power Line from Goofy movie. What's Power Station? Oh yeah, man. All right, back from commercial. Draw ready to drown her, man. Uh-oh. Booker C is getting a little overboard here. Talk about drowning people. They're a super group from the 80s. Ah, okay.
She's been able to start stepping up her game. Well, Kelani certainly stepped up her game after suffering this beatdown on the outside after several trips into the apron. And then boom! Booker T.
Creator from FanFest. Okay, cool.
Well, let's not forget Stephanie Vaquer's offense, but we'll digress on that when it comes to Booker's favorite offensive maneuver. We're the one telling you to calm down half the time. As Kelani back into the ring. Do you, Book? I support it. Thank you. I want you to live your best life. Big right hand by Jaida Parker. Stuns Jordynne for the moment. Jaida, though, got caught.
Uh-oh.
Turning it around right into the knee.
Knee to the face.
Looking to
Whoa, twisted leg drop by Kelani. That was actually pretty beautiful. That was pretty. That's uno dos. Ooh, Jaida's able to kick out. I think there's going to be some interference here. Raw recap premiered today. Dude, I wish they would put me on that show. It's kind of weird watching a show with two people who are obviously paid to be there, just talking about how great the WWE is. They should put some people on there who have like a bit of an opposing opinion to make the show a little more interesting. Mega Morant and Minnie Moxley aren't the ticket to me, man. I like Minnie Moxley, but I'd like if they would replace Megan with somebody else. Mark Hearns, what's up with pencils? Let's hope. Here's hoping NXT was as good as Raw was. I'd say on average NXT is a little more entertaining than Raw. Keep the show the way it is. All right. Well, if it's canceled in like 3 months or something, we'll see if they should have kept it that way. Oh no. She reversed out of her own move. That's some of these transitions are pretty nice. Hopefully the JJ fad. I don't even know what that is, man. Are you watching NXT? Let's talk about some NXT, man. I can't really have a conversation with you about stuff that I have no idea what we're talking about. If you want to have a talk and be in the chat, let's talk about something we can all kind of, or at least some of us can relate to. JBL or if Bubba Ray could be on there, there's all kinds of people who can be give like an expert tone to it and also be entertaining. You're obsessed with pencils at the moment? Huh. What's your favorite number pencil? You guys are you're all over the place right now. We're talking about pencils and 80s power bands. You guys bored of this match? This match is pretty okay, actually. I think both of these girls are coming along. I like Jaida a bit more, it's no secret, but Kelani's starting to tighten up her style and not be so, like, prancy and... Last night's ending was great. Heck yeah, man. You think Ruka has a bad gimmick? No. Graphite number 2? Oh, okay. So just the bare minimum. The basic. Oh, trip you up. Oh. Oh, I thought she was going to put her into the steel steps. Oh, well. Oh. Jaida put her own hip into the steel steps. Getting a little overzealous, and she paid the price. What about mechanical pencils? You don't like mechanical pencils? I don't think it's an odd gimmick at all because there are people who really like that. It's not like she's playing a garbage truck driver or something. Somebody you really wouldn't see in a sporting event. She's playing an extreme sport person. You know, she's a surfer, and her background, her upbringing, her family, her look, it fits her, man. Oh my goodness, the hip to the face. Jaida's winning. This crowd's into it, man. This is electric. They got the crowd, man. I love this crowd. I love this crowd when they're into something. When they're not, it's kind of like, Dang, Jaida wins straight up with no nonsense. She didn't, like, rake the eyes or do anything behind the ref's back. That's pretty cool. I expected this to get kind of rowdy and for there to be some sort of interference or something. She actually won, and the crowd was just hanging on every breath right there, every movement. Miss Parker. Up. Oh, she's talking. She said she's gonna be watching Gulia and Stephanie Vaquer's match at Roadblock.
Thanks, guys. It is so good to that.
I'm gonna call that new crew future endeavor. Why would we call them that? Why would we call them that? Why would we be saying about them losing their jobs when you haven't even seen them do anything yet?
Welcome back. It's good to see you. But you know what? My mother
She's
always
back.
told me,
Maybe she had the baby.
if you got nothing good to say about a woman, don't say anything.
Uh-oh.
But I got a lot to say about
It's Slammy Soprano.
But I think our friends at CW will respect my decision to say next question.
Ah.
How's the back? Is it
How's the back?
too soon for a return?
It's Slammy Soprano.
I understand Stanson's concern about my back, about going out there in this
About my
condition.
back.
And it's his call when I'm not around. But I'm here.
What are you drawing or something, Mark Ernst? You learning calligraphy?
Putting together a little family, but I got something for you. There's only one family in NXT. The D'Angelo family.
Big main event still to come, but there's Matt.
There's the Hardys. Dude, the Hardys are in the house.
We're gonna hear from the Hardys live on NXT.
Hardy boys are live. Uh-oh.
Can mean so many things, even for people with moderate to severe eczema. Touch can make two feel like one, or simply be a help.
We got the Hardys in the house, guys. Man, NXT, I love it. I love how it sneaks up on you too. It's like I don't even expect it. I don't get into that like, oh, I can't wait for Monday next week type of feeling like I do for Raw. It's like as soon as NXT ends, it's satisfying enough. But there's enough questions, and I'm hype enough to see what happens next. But as the week goes on, there's so many other things that happen in wrestling that by the time it's Monday again, I'm like, oh yeah, NXT's tomorrow. It doesn't ever get to that like, oh man, I gotta wait 8 days or not 8 days. I gotta wait 7 days, 6 days, 5. I don't really get to that like countdown type of mode. It's pretty cool. I'll be right back.
Welcome to Snack Factory. Here, we rethink pretzels.
These are the new Snack Factory Pop'ems, a pretzel take on popcorn.
A pretzel take on popcorn?
See for yourself in our weightless tasting room.
Surprisingly light and crispy.
They're so incredibly munchable. They're delicious.
You can buy more in the gift shop, Dennis.
Just leave me here.
Snack Factory Pop'ems. Rethink your pretzel.
Febreze.
Have you tried these Febreze car vent clips? The intensity dial gives you total control. I can turn it up. That smells good. Or turn it down. Nice and light. Enjoy 40 days of freshness your way.
Mr. Bazzers. Mr. Bazzers.
We go a little over the top for oven-baked pastas. With dishes so cheesy and toasty.
$10 for a dozen eggs. You gotta get those, you gotta start getting those like cartons that already have the eggs in them without the shells. Maybe you gotta start getting those instead. It's like it's already blended up, and you just shake it up and make your omelets and stuff with it. Maybe those are cheaper. I haven't looked recently, but maybe that's cheaper than getting the straight up dozen eggs.
Zaxby's Southern Fried Shrimp. You can shrimp it on a salad, shrimp it with fingers, or shrimp it in buffalo sauce. At Zaxby's, there's no wrong way to shrimp. Who's got the sauce? Zaxby's.
They're like if ABC made The Sopranos. Well, that's how they have to do it, man. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing Evolve Live, Optimus. I'll be trying to at least. Hopefully they'll upload it a little early, but if they don't, I mean, I'm gonna be checking out Dynamite, obviously. So maybe we'll watch it after Dynamite. Gosh, yeah, because I really want to pay attention to it, and I won't be able to if I'm doing it at the same time as Dynamite. I'll be switching back and forth and missing things. So maybe we'll watch it right after Dynamite.
Diminished value to your car. But guess what?
That sounds like a good idea.
He commands his courtroom with confidence.
Don't you ever form your mouth to talk to me like that. What's wrong with you?
Don't you ever form your mouth to talk to me like that. What's wrong with you? You don't watch AEW? Why is that?
On CW17. If you're looking for fun, you're in the right neighborhood. This is starting to feel like another Dave setup. I'm getting good at him, right? Weeknights on CW17.
This Thursday on an all-new episode of Crime Nation, a social media monster
Dying for fame. Uh-oh.
violent death of her boyfriend. Was it self-defense, or was it something more sinister? Find out on an all-new Crime Nation
Uh-oh.
Thursday
That sounds scary.
Central right here on the CW.
Why is it sounding so scary? Egg beaters. Yeah, that's what it's called. Oh, it's Oba Femi.
Defended your title on a few occasions now. What's it like defending the NXT title, but also representing NXT?
Okay. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. Another $2. Look at this. Strange hooking it up. Thank you for the tip, man. Got Strange on top of the TV and on top of the tree.
I don't think so. Green hair.
Oba, can you talk a little bit about the size difference as you're both similar builds?
I mean, you saw the match with Lexus King and Moose last week. Moose is a big man and he does match me in the size department. And he's also no bomb and no slaps. That man can go.
Yep, used to play for the Patriots.
Smaller than me.
Moose used to play for the Patriots. Used to play for a couple teams, I think.
Some men even bigger than me. But I hit first and I hit hard. And when I get my hands on Moose, he's going to wish he never left the NFL.
Dang. Dang, it's like that?
We're done. But I will
We're
leave
done.
you with this. The theater at Madison Square Garden. I will walk in the NXT champion and I will walk out still the ruler and still the NXT champion. Thank you.
Okay. It's big words. Let's see if he can pull it off. Next week. NXT Roadblock live from the theater at Madison Square Garden. He's Jeff Hardy. He likes to party. His name is Jeff Hardy. He likes to party. Delete. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, you don't have cable, I understand. They upload a lot of their clips and stuff to YouTube, though. Even if you missed the show, you can kind of get the full idea of what, like, the important stuff that happened. Down. What are they here to say? Here to talk some trash to Nathan Frazier and Axiom. Bam. That's 4 doll hairs. That's 4 doll hairs. We got 4 doll hairs. Did the ref make the right call by not calling for the disqualification last night? I don't know. It might be part of the story. It might be part of why Rhea can get back into the title picture for WrestleMania. Maybe they did that particular part of it on purpose to have a bit of controversy to make it so the rematch would make sense. Or a triple threat, maybe. Dang, this crowd is rowdy.
The last few weeks have felt surreal. I mean, it's so good. It feels so good to be here in NXT.
Let's go.
And it feels so damn good to be back home in the WWE.
Getting those double paychecks now, I think. Welcome home. Welcome home.
Thank you.
This is awesome.
Feel the love to come back home to the WWE and to appear on NXT for the very first time and to be able to defeat a top-notch, tough tag team like the No Quarter Catch Crew. Man, it was exhilarating. It was absolutely amazing. And I gotta tell you, we have been everywhere in the pro wrestling industry. We've traveled millions and millions of miles, but the positivity and the passion in that NXT locker room, it is off the charts. Something very special is happening here at NXT.
Yeah, amen, brother. The presence of passion is active. The fires in the eyes are alive, and the hunger back there is simply infectious.
It's awesome, dude. And this is also really good to revitalize people who maybe have forgotten what it's like to start out, you know?
Same fire that took Matt and I to unimaginable heights in this business.
Hank and Tank. Uh-oh. Boo. Hank and Tank are getting booed. They're getting booed, dang, in their own house. Well, I guess it was the Hardy's house first, kinda. See, this crowd will give it to you, man. This crowd's gonna give it to you. They're gonna give it to you. Delete them. Delete them. Boo!
And the respect is mutual. You guys are both young, you're strong, you're big, but
most importantly, you have the tightest shorts in the tri-state area.
make someone notice you, you got to kind of break the norm around here, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What Matt's trying to say is sometimes you got to take things to the extreme.
Extreme, so you're talking about tables. Oh. You're talking about ladders. Oh. You're talking about chairs. Oh, my.
No.
Kelly, welcome.
Is much more than tables,
It's Silly Kelly.
and chairs. It's about getting outside of your comfort zone and pushing yourself past your own perceived limits, beyond what you are.
Jeff, look in their eyes. They have the same hunger and passion in their eyes that we had in 1998 when we first started WWE. And when we first became Extreme, it wasn't necessarily about having TLC in a match. It meant that we were willing to take risks.
Oh, you got one of those firewalk. Nice, man. Let me know how it is.
Step up to a challenge that people deem as impossible and make it possible.
Up. Josh Briggs and Inamura. Boo, they're getting booed too. Jake, welcome, man. NXT.
Matt and Jeff, you can give them all the advice under the sun, but I'm telling you, you're wasting your breath. Hank and Tank, you want some advice? Stop playing the damsel in distress card because the Hardys ain't gonna give you a title shot. We're taking it.
Oh.
The problem with it? Do something about it.
Do something. Inamura, he instantly caught on with this crowd. One match is all it took.
You think what I'm thinking about? Extreme. What?
Extreme. Just run and take him out. Dang, why's it gotta be like that? Ricky Saints was so right about this place. Everyone's always so upset.
For
Oh, Nathan Frazier and Axiom. Oh, he knew they were right behind him. Nathan Frazier and Axiom are out here.
What a great match. The greatest tag team of today versus the greatest tag team
Of all time.
in 7 days.
Make sure to bring your best.
We most certainly will bring our best. And next week, let's put the discussion to bed. Let's find out who truly is the best tag team in the world today.
Dang, look at this, man.
See you in New York City.
New York City, get a rope.
And after an interesting interaction in our general manager Ava's office, these two are going to be who won.
Jordynne Grace versus Cora Jade next. Oh my goodness. Coraja Day.
At Wayfair, we get pretty excited about
This is what we're talking about.
Oh, I love those chairs.
Shedtastic.
This rocks.
There we go. So far, so good, man. Fun show. We got some star power thrown on the grill out here. The Hardys out here. Talking to some of the new tag teams on the docket, and also to the what I would consider the best tag team on the planet right now. Nathan Frazier and Axiom ahead of their match next week at Madison Square Garden Theater, man. Ooh-wee. Only the NXT, only the TNA tag team titles are on the line there. Could this be the first time ever that someone in the WWE is wearing a TNA title while they're wearing a WWE title? Classico? Smells awesome, huh? I don't know what that one's like. I have just the, I think it's just called, like, something fresh. Forget what scent I have. That was super surprising last night. I loved that they put that title change on a episode of Raw right after such a eventful and monumental pay-per-view. That kept a lot of the momentum going. That title change. That was a great match too, man. It was worthy, very worthy. And it was just like, I was counting Io out days before that, but the way the match went, I was like, all right, yeah, she could definitely win this. I just thought that there would be some sort of interference that would stop it. It would make it look like she could win, and then somebody would mess it up. You've never watched WCW? Really? Huh. WCW had some really good stuff that's happened there, man. Some of the key moments in wrestling history happened in WCW. Wild Cards, new episode Wednesday on the CW. Stream for free the next day on the app. Oh, here we go. Stephanie Vaquer and and Julia. Here comes the hype package. Oh boy. Here we go.
NXT history. NXT Women's North American Champion Stephanie Vaquer versus NXT Women's Champion Julia.
Here we go.
Champion versus champion. Title for title. Two women will walk in as champion, but only one will walk out with all the gold.
As I've said numerous times, I'll put the NXT Women's Division up against any division in all the world. Julia and Stephanie sit atop that division.
We got Shawn Michaels.
Title versus title, and the #1
Shawn Michaels part of the hype package here.
New York City. This match between Stephanie Vaquer and Julia.
Oh, and Triple H.
Biggest match in NXT history, but in my opinion, will also determine the future of the entire WWE Women's Division. So at the theater in Madison Square Garden,
Dang.
we'll find out who the #1 woman really is.
The Garden has been center stage.
Wow, look at all these moments they're showing alongside this match. They're hyping this up.
Broadway for one of the greatest women's championship victories and the center of the boxing universe. It's been said, women run the world, and after Roadblock, either Julia
Man, this looks epic.
will command the best women's division on the planet.
Champion of Champions. The Beautiful Madness.
Julia cree en su corazón que es la mejor luchadora del mundo, pero yo soy la primera. Y la próxima semana en New York lo demostraré cuando tenga ambos títulos en mis manos.
Uh-oh. Is Stephanie gonna turn heel if she gets both of these titles? Is she gonna start just being just a terror to everyone? Dang, man, they are not messing around with this. This is so hype right here. This feels like an awesome big deal.
A huge unification match taking place
Dang.
next week live at Roadblock, but also the LFG
Oh my goodness. Undertaker's gonna be at Roadblock? Thea Hale? She's probably hanging out. They're probably gonna kick up this Chase U storyline sometime soon. They've been letting Andre Chase get back in the ring recently, so maybe they're gonna kick up like the reunion storyline. It's Jordynne Grace, Jordynne Grace. Let's go. Her song sounds like a old X-Men video game. Up, Korajade. Nothing's gonna change us. Her song. Oh, there's Masha in the crowd. Uh-oh. Is Cora about to get tenderized? Where's the new group? They're in the shadows. They're in the shadows preparing for a battle. Jordynne Grace looks so happy to be here. Let's see how many likes we're at. Are we at 20 likes yet on YouTube? Almost. Uh-oh. We're almost there. Hook it up, guys, if you haven't already left a like on the YouTube live stream. If you guys could, it'd be very appreciated. I'll show my appreciation with a prediction. Nothing's gonna change us.
Jordynne said Cora would be a disgrace if she were to become the TNA Knockouts champion. Jordynne said
Jordynne Grace going for a big swing. No. Cora Jade, nice takedown. Gets grabbed. Gets powered right into the corner. You know, you do not want to be in these clutches, Cora. You need to get out of there. Get out of there, girl. Uh-oh. Legato, welcome. Who is this little guy? Is this Arc the Lad? Looks like Arc the Lad. How's NXT? NXT is going pretty dang well, man. We've already had the Hardys. We had Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green in a match. She got busted open. She got bloodied her face. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's time for upgrades. It's time for upgrades. Upgrades. Yo, look at this. Uh-oh, I put too much hype. I put too much hype. It won't let me enter it. Not afraid of upgrades. Look at this. Cameron.
It's our fourth NXT roadblock of any women's title of any kind has never
This lady's voice is so funny with some of these messages. Is that enough? Okay, there we go. I put too much hype. It wouldn't let me enter it. 90 plus from the 2K26 killer. Yeah. Oh, you're going Tama Tonga on it? Oh my goodness. Cameron, thank you so much, man. 90 plus months. Cameron hype. Goodness gracious. Crack the cases. 90 plus months. Hooking it up, man. Thank you so much. Welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. Look at that. Cameron on top of the TV. Cameron on top of the tree. I see you, man. They're waiting to attack D'Angelo? Probably. I could understand that. That could be the next big test for the D'Angelo family. Or maybe they'll attack the whole match and it'll get it thrown out. And that'll be who Shawn Spears' crew and who Tony D'Angelo's crew are looking out for. Slammy Soprano could have his hands full with that brand new dark faction. And maybe Shawn Spears will have trouble with them too. That can make it pretty interesting if they're not just after one specific group, if they're just after everybody. That way everybody's got to band together to fight against them or something. Cora Jade is just a piece of work, man. Literally and figuratively. Cora Jade. Cora Jade. You know, I'm kind of glad that we got a heel turn elimination chamber because it makes sense. You can't have a good guy John Cena versus good guy Cody. You could.
24/7 protection for all of my things.
You could still do it. That'd still be a money main event, but it's probably so much better this way. We've seen good guys versus good guys. You just have to build the story right and make it exciting. Let's say the average match is probably better with some sort of stakes, some sort of like attitudes and clashing of ideals and things like that. So I wouldn't say that they couldn't do it. It's probably much better this way. Pizza. Pizza. Pizza sounds great. DDP versus Goldberg, huh? Oh, we're gonna see that pretty soon. I gotta get this out of my head. forget. I gotta forget that's coming up. You're eating Taco Bell? Oh, what'd you get? They unveiled a new Mountain Dew today. that Taco Bell's going to carry. It's called Midnight. Baja Midnight, I think is what it's called. I agree, because as a child I was torn. I see, yeah, who would the crowd root for? That's a good point. Caliente chicken burrito and grilled cheese burrito. Nice. Order up. Oh my goodness. I had Taco Bell a little while ago. I got those dippable burritos. They were so delicious. They were really tiny, but they were very good. I got the dippable burritos with the like chipotle sauce and some other stuff too. I just remember those chipotle. New Caliente sauce is good. Heck yeah, man. They've been killing it with their sauces recently. I completely agree. I've been super impressed, and it just feels a little bit higher class than like the average. Not that Taco Bell is bad or anything, but just like it's nice to have something that feels like they put in a little bit of extra work. At BK. Wait for the commercial in. Yeah, I'm a little behind, but it's better than watching it the next day, like some people are gonna have to do. Some people are stuck with the State of the Union address, and they're not gonna see NXT till tomorrow. Oh, we're back. Wait, what happened? Match ended during the... Oh no, Cora Jade got hurt? No! RJ, what's up, man?
Ladies and gentlemen, due to a referee stoppage, Cora Jade is unable to compete. Therefore,
Oh no! She was holding her face. I hope she's okay. I don't think she is, though. Jordynne Grace wins. She had a smile on her face that looked kind of fake when she came back. I hope she didn't hurt her. That would suck, man. One of your first matches while you're actually signed here, and you hurt one of the biggest stars they have down here. I hope it was just some weird fluke of a thing. Yeah, Cameron. See that's what I'm saying. Like, it seems like it could have been for real. Dang, I was looking forward to seeing some more of this action. I hope she's okay, though. First and foremost. Yeah, that's not good. You missed everything? Dude, there's so much to even tell you. I don't know, man. Let's just say you've missed over an hour of a 2-hour show. I don't know what else I can really do for you, man. It's been pretty eventful. You know, NXT's 100 miles an hour with, like, segments every other minute. People getting beat up, all kinds of stuff, man. I wish I could really help you, but there's just too much. Yeah, they stopped the match. Cora's gone. She had to leave the match. Oh my goodness. Honey, walnut, shrimp, and sesame chicken, fried rice, and crab rangoon. Oh, you got the crab rangoon, dude. We were just talking about that last night. Oh my goodness. Yo, Goki with the gourmet. The Goki Gourmet strikes again. He took a picture. Thank you to everybody who's retweeted the tweets. I see you guys. And thank you everybody who's left a like on the YouTube stream thus far. We're almost to 20. A storm just reset your Wi-Fi. Oh no. Yeah, Cora Jade has a very particular timing to her wrestling. I've noticed that. Uh-oh. Ethan Page and Javon Evans. Street fight time. It's coming up.
I had no path back to the NXT Championship, yet I've got a 20-year-old kid coming to the ring to give me a pep talk. Javon, I had to look at you, full of joy and
Oh, it took almost your entire life for me to even end up in the WWE. And on top of it, you're gonna come to the ring.
16 radio, heck yeah, man. What happened to Cora? She was just holding her face when they took her out. It was during commercial. We didn't see it.
Right there, when I realized maybe it's not all ego. Maybe I became all soft.
All soft.
That's when I snapped. Is it jealousy? You're damn right. It is jealousy. Javon, listen to me. I mean every single word. If I could break your jaw again, I would do it in a heartbeat. Like that. Because look at me now. I am the most dangerous I have ever been in my entire career. And this place is silly enough to give me a match with you next week with no rules?
Exactly.
Absolutely
Exactly.
none.
Exactly. There ain't gonna be no rules in New York. Look, I wasn't able to talk for 3 months because of you. You took my smile. You took my joy. You took everything. You know, I've loved WWE.
Javon's coming along very well too. On the mic, obviously in the ring, he's pretty spectacular. He's not the best wrestler, but he's spectacular. He makes up for the lack of technicality. But now on the mic,
But guess what, gang? Next week, ain't gonna be no running in New York. For 3 months, I had to deal with you. And honestly, it made me realize that people like you is gonna try to hold people like me down. And I'll put this on everything I love, bro. I'll put this on my mama. Ain't nobody gonna hold me down no more. Nobody's gonna take my joy, and nobody's gonna take my smile. And that is facts. Straight like that.
I love how they've reeled up a lot of these people who are just happy to be here. I like that a lot. Oh, they're like, all right, never mind. Cut it. They're getting a little too feisty. Oh, this is a pretty cool theme song right here. Hey, he's got Uriah Connors with him. Here we go. Kale Dixon's first match since getting destroyed by Braun Breaker. I see. I like his song. I like how they've taken all these like bright whippersnapperish, happy to be here wrestlers and kind of hardened them and made them more realistic and down to earth. Like, this stuff is not a game, you know. It's like they've taken you know, when we watch those shows like where they're a blacksmith and they make a sword or make an axe or make a dagger and they pull it out of the kiln and it's red hot, so bright and just volatile, and then they quench it in the oil and it comes out and it's just a tempered blade that's sharp and unyielding. It's like that. It's like they quenched a lot of these wrestlers who are just super happy and chipper and just kind of like not sustainable, not believable, and a little bit bland. It's like they quenched them into this sharp, dangerous object now, and I really love that. They did it to Thea Hale. They did it to Kelani Jordan. They did it to Javon. Like, these people are just a little too happy to be here and just unsustainably chipper and stuff, and made them more interesting. And yeah, forged by fire, exactly. But then hardened into like a usable blade. Oh my goodness. Knee to face. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Yo, Robert with the bits. It's Robert Stone. And the perfect 10 bits. Robert Stone, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits, man. 40 bits and then another 10 on top. Creating a masterpiece of bits over here. Look at this. Look at this cup. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much, man. That getting everyone away from the Smiley Finn stage. I like that. It just adds more layers to the character, adds more layers to the wrestler, and makes it so that you're getting that training on both ends of the spectrum, so that you can do more with yourself, and not be stuck as like the hugger Bailey all day. You know. Speaking of the hugger Bailey, you see the commercial? It's the Bailey buddy thing. Yeah, Optimus. I don't trust any of that like the dirt sheets and the rumor bills and stuff like that. I'll just wait for WWE to address it, man. Oh yeah, man. Robert Stone checking in from backstage at NXT. Better watch out, man. There's that creepy, crazy crew lurking in the shadows where you're at. Keep your head on a swivel, man.
Our expert technicians do thousands of brake jobs a week and provide prompt, speedy service. Hurry, schedule your free brake inspection today. Less waiting, less stress, less cost. Brakes for less.
John Cena heel turn, man. I can't wait to hear what his new theme song is gonna sound like. What his new look is gonna be. Is it gonna look like Jacob Toretto from that first Fast and the Furious movie he showed up in, where he's just dressed in a suit with a little cross and everything, looking super evil and dark? Is he gonna look like that? I wonder what his outfit's gonna be. I hope it's not the same shorts and everything. The jean shorts and all that. The Goki Gourmet strikes again, man. That dinner looks good. There's a video of her in the match talking about her knee. Aha. Okay. Well, we'll have to wait for the official report, though, man. Because when I saw her walking out, she was holding her face. So, I'd rather know the real story than preliminary type of stuff. We'll see. Look at that mean Cena. John Mina. Is that Lillian Garcia? I don't know. I don't know who's announcing right now. Whoa, look, the city looks all blacked out. You see this? Kansas City looks blacked out. They have a power outage? Okay, I see some lights on. It looked all blacked out from that other angle, like it was only emergency lights. Black jorts? Oh no. Oh no.
Go back to what transpired earlier tonight here on NXT. The Women's United States Champion Chelsea Green and Piper Niven were in the house doing battle with Zaria and Ruka. Here are the closing moments. Unbelievable display of power by Zaria, using Niven as a weapon.
Dang, Chelsea Green got absolutely annihilated earlier today, man. I don't think I've seen a woman sustain more damage in a shorter period of time in maybe the whole year. Chelsea Green got destroyed. I'm ready, man. Wonder how much they're paying Booker T to fly out here every Tuesday. Did I see that Jamie Hayter shut down SRS? No, I don't pay attention to Sean Ross Sapp. Oh, whoop that trick! Whoop that trick! Uh-oh. Yo, we got just feisty Trick Williams now. This dude's on his path to be rejoining with Carmelo. Trick Mello gang gonna reunite. Oh yeah, man. Uh-oh. Booker T's not doing his normal intro for Trick. Graphics are pretty good on 2K, man. about his article. No, she said no big deal, no issues. Cheers. Oh my goodness, trick shot. It's over. Oh, and a ground and pound. He can't even protect himself. Ref's like, no, 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 no. Match is over. Match is over. Dang, dude. Incredible destruction. Trick Williams wins in maybe one of the top 5 quickest matches in WWE history. And it was for real, for real. Whoa. The ref was like, nah. Cut it, cut it. The ref had to tackle him off of the guy. He was just ground and pounding him. Hit him with the trick shot and then just kept on punching his face. Dang, man. Okay, I like that. I like that. A little bit of variety to the outcomes here. Not just bangers on top of bangers. 15-minute matches on top of 18-minute matches. KL stays getting destroyed, man. Wow. I like that, though, Mark Hearns. Somebody's got to put that dude on blast.
But you still walk around here like you are, don't you? But you and I both know that that should be me, damn it.
That should be you down there getting destroyed. Come back down there.
But it looks like I gotta beat it into you and into them that I'm the guy. And it's gotta be definitive. So in 2 weeks, me and you, Trick, let's do this in NXT Underground.
Underground. Oh, my goodness.
Eddie, you want me in 2 weeks? I'll see your punk ass at the Underground.
Dang. Uh-oh. Dang, they're pulling the stipulations out. This was an incredible, quick victory that got the point across. Trick Williams. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Jordynne Grace getting jumped backstage. Jordynne Grace got jumped by Roxanne, and Roxanne had a steel chair, was about to tenderize the heck out of Jordynne, but the ref crew came back to help her out. Jordynne Grace is hurt. Dang, so Cora Jade, looking like she got a little bit of revenge from her previous best friend. I'm not sure it's meant to look that way, but it's kind of convenient. Dang, man. Sergio, you don't like WWE at all? Dang. All right, well, I mean, you're in a wrestling chat, so how about you talk about what you do like then? Let's find out what you do like in wrestling. That's your girl, Roxanne. She's been everywhere recently, man. They've been pumping her up. And she's been knocking it out of the park with every opportunity. It's not just them giving her opportunities, but she's doing the best she can with them.
Why is everyone always feeding me? Just get my back if I ever need it. Jenny's missing.
Please, find our daughter. This isn't just some kidnapping. This is human trafficking.
You said you like the OTC? Well, the OTC's in WWE, though. How can you say you don't like WWE at all when you like something in WWE? So you don't like, so you don't dislike everything about WWE. I'm so confused though. Is the NXT is the main roster or is she both? I think it just doesn't matter like that. I think the only people making an issue out of it are like people in the crowd, you know, or people online. I don't think anybody in WWE is complaining about anything right now. They're probably all just happy to be part of the big boom, the big bang type of period that we're in right now. I couldn't see anybody realistically complaining about their job right now if you're working for WWE. And if you are, it's like, well, what do you want? What more do you want? If anybody is legitimately upset in WWE right now, I mean, their expectations must be sky high, man. Dang. So I think they're saving the Tony D'Angelo title defense for the main event. They always do this though. They make me think somebody's gonna lose a title, and then something throws it off. We shall see. Yeah, exactly, Lamario. That's why we don't do rumors, spoilers, and dirt sheets in here. We just let the story unfold the way it is. That way it doesn't lead to disappointment. It doesn't lead to ruining surprises, ruining storylines before they even have a chance to get going. We let the storytellers tell the stories in here, not online dirt sheets and clickbaity YouTubers and stuff like that. You can read that stuff and watch that stuff all you want, but please just don't put it in my chat, because I don't want it ruined, and I don't want. There are other people in here who don't want it ruined either. Thunderstorm rolling in. Uh-oh. CW Sports on Saturday. My legacy. My legacy. Trick Williams, a trick shot that just destroyed Kale. NXT Championship on the line next Tuesday at Roadblock, man. Oba Femi versus Moose. This is going to be crazy. I only read stuff if I miss it. Yeah, I see you, man. But make sure you're reading it from official sources if you're going to read stuff, man. Because a lot of people get things twisted and start reading from offtherope.org, outsidetheturnbuckle.com, elbowdrop.edu, all that stuff, man. Don't do it to yourself. Don't walk out with fake info from unsighted sources and trust me bro type of news outlets. Thank you guys so much for the tip goal. We hit the 2K25 tip goal. We got a pre-order the Dead Man Edition. PS5 Dead Man Edition. The Undertaker is going to be at Roadblock, man. Undertaker, Booker T, Bubba Ray, Mickey James. Man, talk about an all-star audience. I've been going to the same website for 20 plus years. Hopefully it's WWE.com, man. That's the spot. Tallulah Green, man. Up, Moose. Moose dressed to impress at the press conference.
You've competed in a lot of big matches in TNA.
Moose.
Where does this match rank in terms of your career?
See, I'm a prize fighter, and I always fight for the biggest prize in the game. So when the TNA NXT agreement was officially signed, I knew there was one match that I wanted. So I was patient, and I waited, and when the right opportunity came, I crossed the line.
He crossed the line. He said the thing, guys. He said the thing.
Bigger than Oba Femi versus Moose. And I'll give credit when credit is due. Oba Femi has been one hell of a champion here in NXT. And he's going to be a major player in WWE for many, many years. And he could be the ruler of NXT. He just won't be NXT champion.
I like how this belt looks, dude. The X Division belt. I like with the new leather on it. The new colored leather.
The TNA X Division Championship and the NXT Championship. Because I'm going to be the face of this franchise. Thank you.
Oh, bye. Moose is like, I gotta go. Bye. And it's Ava the Rock Johnson.
Roadblock is shaping up to be one of the biggest shows in NXT history.
Yeah, this roadblock is looking hot,
happened
hot,
in the
hot.
last couple of weeks and what just happened moments ago, I can announce that Roxanne Perez will take on Jordynne Grace at the theater at Madison Square Garden. Now let's wrap up this press
Dang.
conference. One last question.
Ava, over here, yes. We are all
Uh-oh.
to know why Fallon Henley hasn't
It's
gotten
fatal
a rematch
influence.
for the North American title yet. I mean, first it was Carmen, and now Julia's getting a shot. What about my championship rematch?
It's Fallon Henley.
We can talk about this.
No, we can talk about this now.
No,
Oh.
I'm gonna go watch the main event.
No, you are not. We're going to talk about this right now, Ava. We don't need to talk about it in private. We can talk about it right now.
Bye, Ava. She just walked out, just looked at her and walked out. I love it. Yeah, it's Ricky Saints.
Ricky Saints. Yeah, I know you are, pal. Big win, huge win in the main event last week.
Buh. Buh.
Okay. Well, guess what? Get used to seeing a whole lot of me, alright?
Face to face with Shawn Spears.
Saints, this revolution will be televised when I win the North American Championship.
Well, we are getting set for the main event. There is the challenge.
Oh my goodness.
Champion. It's one family versus another. Can Tony D rise to the occasion or
Main event coming up next. Glad we got a little Ricky Saints tonight.
Still masking my depression symptoms.
My doctor said it could be because my antidepressant alone wasn't enough, so she recommended an add-on treatment. She recommended adding Rexulti.
Man, they are moving with this.
Antidepressant Rexulti was proven to significantly reduce depression symptoms more than an antidepressant alone.
So with my antidepressant, Rexulti could
It feels like there's such a universe to NXT. There's so many people here, so many different layers of layers and types of disdain and reasons for people to fight. It's not one note. It's not there's a variety of ways that people are getting into and out of feuds and starting things, developing the crews they're in, seeing more of certain people as they come along. Really pretty cool. Rexulti? Guys, should I add Rexulti?
Pizzas give you 34 million different flavor combinations for just $6.99 each. But when you add on 8 dip cup flavors, every single bite is a new combination. Add a dip cup when you mix and match tonight at Domino's.
Gravity Defier for life. Ims for life.
My life is full of questions. How do I clean an aioli?
Dang, is Shawn Spears about to snatch singles gold for the first time in, what, 10 years or something? 7 years? 8 years? Something like that. Yeah, it was a cool moment to see two guys from AEW interact. Forget that they've both been here before they went to AEW. Ricky Starks used to be here. He used to get hassled by Ryback in the back, and Shawn Spears was here for years before he went to AEW.
Life doesn't stop after you've been involved in a car accident. You've got things to do and places to be. If your car is damaged, call Farah and Farah anytime, 7 days a week.
Farah and Farah.
WWHD. What would Harvey do? You are looking at the best closer the city has ever seen.
Harvey Dent?
Now that you need something, it's Harvey.
Harvey's right. People just don't like that he's right all the time.
You think I like it?
Turns out Harvey doesn't play well with others.
He gets what he wants
I'm gonna get to see what happens on NWA Power tonight as well. NWA Power is like the easiest wrestling show to watch. It's in and out in like 40 minutes. Very little frills, very little anything strange. It just does what it does. It doesn't try to be more or less than anything that it's really trying to do, and that's awesome. It doesn't get outside of its own element. Yo, it's Bluegrass. Welcome, Bluegrass. Is the CW owned by Warner Brothers? Who owns the CW, I wonder? Dang. Roadblock is like a free pay-per-view. Roxanne Perez versus Jordynne Grace next Tuesday at Roadblock. Oh, me oh my. Doing it again. Aha. That's crazy. So the WB is putting on AEW and NXT, or they have it on their networks. Here we go. Shawn Spears. Look at this. He put together a crew. He's got his chair. He's the chairman. Shawn Chairs. Yeah, time flies, right, Strange? The show moves along very smoothly. WB owns 12% of it. Oh, okay. That's funny, man. They have AEW and they have NXT on their stuff. It's a pretty cool theme song he has. It sounds dangerous. Dang, the crew is complete as of right now. Izzy Dame, Shawn Spears. Yeah, you see the way his eyebrows are shaved? This time, Slammy Soprano. See what you got, Slammy. Dang, man, it comes. Here comes the showdown. Yeah, this show runs really smooth, really quick. Shawn Spears have any titles in his NXT? No, maybe tag team titles. I don't remember. I don't think he did though. Both these guys have pretty epic theme songs, man. It is Lillian. It is Lillian. Whoever was asking that, you're right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
The NXT North challenger from Niagara Falls, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
He's from Niagara Falls, huh? Yeah, I mean, it's like he had a title, though. His 10 gimmick was super over, man.
Representing the D'Angelo family, he is the NXT North American Champion, the Dawn of NXT, Tony D'Angelo.
Slammy Soprano.
150 days as champion. Tony D'Angelo set for his 7th defense.
Dang, here we go, guys. Here we go.
Tony D'Angelo has to be used to another family, looking to move in, looking to take over his turf.
Tony knows all about
The title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up. Here we go, man. Oh, Kelly knows what time it is. Ryan knows.
Big Fez pressing that GPS. If you're Shawn Spears, is focused in on the
Yeah, they kind of made him a bit of an underdog in that respect. Like, he would never quite get the title from what I remember. I thought maybe he got the tag title, though, because a lot of people get these tag title runs where they just have some partner just to give them something. Christopher knows. Bluegrass knows. Bruised, battered, and torn. Yeah, I remember his feud with Sanity. Mark Hearns knows. Backwards.
He beat a pillar of NXT WrestleMania weekend at Stand and Deliver. That being Tommaso Ciampa. He's a tag team champion, Heritage Cup champion, beat Oba Femi, the only man to do so for that.
Dang. Run by Clobber in time by Slammy Soprano. Levels Shawn Spears. Only gets a 1 count out of it, though. I like Slammy Soprano's outfit, man. Looks like a community creation that I would make. The Don. I think I did make a guy like this. Yeah, I think I did make a guy like this. Don something. I forgot his name, though. Goki knows backwards. I like Rizzo's face, man. She really looks like some mafia type stuff.
Sadly, windshield chips can turn into windshield cracks. But at least you can go to SafeLight.com and schedule a fix in minutes.
Sweet.
SafeLight can come to you for free. And our highly trained techs can replace your windshield right at your home.
Safe Light, Safe Light.
Safe Light, Safe Light.
SafeLight.com and schedule now.
Safe Light repair, Safe Light replace. I promise you, my son, only dreams that we make come true are real.
Donovan knows. Donovan's a little late. Maybe Donovan's got to click live. Got to get live with it, man. Why do I call him Slammy Soprano? I have a lot of nicknames for people. Shawn Spears and HBK.
Even replaces multiple cleaning products.
Those suds got game.
Dawn Power Wash, the better grease getter.
Burger King has a deal for
Have they never talked on screen? J-Rock knows. What's up, J-Rock?
Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
Up, Alice knows.
Liberty. Nice try, kid. Only pay for what you need.
Strange knows. Look, everybody knows what time it is. Got the pyro popping, man. The title's on the line. Oh yeah, I remember that when he kicked him.
Welcome to Snack Factory. Here, we rethink pretzels.
Roxanne and Cora Jade did a almost move for move recreation of that segment where Shawn Spears got kicked by Shawn Michaels. So they definitely have harkened back to it. I think it was Robert Stone who got kicked. I think Robert Stone played the part of Shawn Spears, and Roxanne played the part of Shawn Michaels. And I think Cora Jade was the Triple H part. Poor Stone, yeah. Guy just cannot catch a break. He gets run over by tanks. He gets kicked in classic historical segments. My favorite unusual sport? Depends on what you think unusual is. I don't know what you would classify as unusual. Probably something like skateboarding or BMX, like trick riding on BMX bikes. Look at that haircut. He looks great. Booker T's going off again. Uh-oh. Nico Vance. Evolve tomorrow, guys. We're probably going to do Evolve after Dynamite, because it comes on at the same time as Dynamite. So make sure you guys get in here. Come hang out. If you guys want to see Evolve, I'll have it. Most likely, unless there's some sort of weird technological issue. But let's hope that doesn't happen. Shawn Spears got the best of Slammy Soprano right now. He's got him down and out. Now he's just hassling him face to face. Grabbed him by the beard. Uh-oh. D'Angelo strikes back like the Empire. Ouch. Dang. Got the Bouye spot. I like Tony D's punches. Belly to belly, just tossed him on the ground. Oh. Spear by Tony D. Center of the ring, 2. Ooh, ref was taking his sweet time with this count here. Timber Sports, that's pretty fun to watch. I used to love the World's Strongest Man competitions where they would like have refrigerators on a stick and like carry the refrigerators or pick up big boulder rocks and have to put them on a pedestal or pull a semi truck or all that stuff. I used to love watching those. They used to come on after the X Games on TV, so I'd be able to watch the X Games and I'd be able to watch the World's Strongest stuff. That was really fun. Yeah, Magnus. Those were always fun to watch for me. I don't think Arnold was in that. He was a bodybuilder, though. He was in competitions, but it was for his physique. I don't think it was for, like, strength. X Games are always here in late summer. Oh, nice. Did you ever get to see them live? I would love to go to something like that live. Yeah, Tony D is awesome, dude. His wrestling background before this, it just shines, man. You can tell this guy is solid. Nice fisherman. Oh. Izzy Dame interfered with the match, and now here comes Rizzo. How dare you? Uh-oh, Rizzo with the grounded pound. H to the Rizzo. Dang, dude, everyone's in here. Uh-oh. Gonna have cheateristic things. Oh. Oh, and he landed on a chair on the outside. The underboss accidentally got thrown. Well, not accidentally. Shawn Spears did it on purpose. He threw Stacks right into Tony D'Angelo, and Tony D'Angelo flew off the apron right onto a steel chair on the outside. Yep, I'm about to be part of that C4. Oh my goodness. That's 1, 2. No, Tony D kicks out. Ooh-wee, man. Wow. Dang, dude, they're doing it. NXT. That was good placement of the chair and everything. Going for another one? Oh, he flipped out of it. Oh, he couldn't do it. Shawn Spears wins the title. The back of Tony D'Angelo gave out. His back came back into effect here. The story they told from the beginning of this, that his back was in jeopardy, and it became even more in jeopardy from the steel chair to the back. And Slammy Soprano was about to win with a pop-up spine buster, but his back gave up halfway through it, and Shawn Spears took advantage of it and got the title. Wow. Shawn Spears has finally won gold. Dang, it's got to be nice, man. It's got to be nice after all this time. Shawn Spears, your new North American champion. Man. He surrounded himself with a whirlwind of chaos, and he came out the victor. Shawn Spears is really good, man. Oh, man. See how he came down in two hits? He didn't land perfectly flat either. That probably really did hurt. Dang, man. Such a brilliant way of having this end. I like it so much. Floyd, you see this, man? This is crazy. Shawn Spears, he constructed the crew, and they came through. Wowzers. That rematch, if we ever get a rematch, who knows? Wow. Like how his theme song is still playing in the background while they're running down the rest of this. They're running down the fight card for next week. There you have it, guys. Wow. Must be nice to have so much talent on your fight card, on your roster, to be able to just do this, you know? Do a show like this. I love it, man. Wow. All right. So, well, there it is. NXT. The NXT episode for the 4th of March, 2025. Oh, man. It's just, that was non-stop action from start to finish, man. There were very few things that slowed down, and even when they did, it's like they ramped it up right afterwards just to get it back onto the track and back rolling full speed ahead. Let's have a little chat about this. See what you guys thought. No Retribution 2.0. Yeah, we didn't see them tonight, unless they were somehow like in the background of a shot, just being in the shadows or something. I didn't see them at all. Sometimes I miss stuff like that where they sneakily have somebody in the background having a conversation or sabotaging something. I did not see them, so if they were here, it was very well hidden from me. All right, so I want to know what score you guys would give this episode of NXT out of 10. Keep in mind the highest score that I'm going to accept for this show is going to be an 8.4 out of 10. That'll be the ceiling. And the lowest score that I'm going to accept will be a 7.0 out of 10. That'll be the floor. That's the lowest score possible. So anywhere between 7.0 and 8.4 is your golden area. And you have until the end of this song to give me that score. Find out. What did you guys think? What did you say? Let me see. What could it be? All right, so Optimus says 8.0. Thank you, Optimus. Lamario says 8.4. Lamario says it's the best it could be. I see you. Thank you, Lamario. Christopher says 8.4 as well. 8.4. Thank you, Christopher. What is an 8? He phrased it in the form of a question, Optimus. I see. You get a what's up for that. Let's see. That was awesome. Ryan liked it. Kelly says 7.85. Thank you, Kelly. 7.85. You got it. Ryan says 7.9. Oh, yeah, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. I see you. Vati is 7.95. Says Strange. Thank you, Strange. You get a what's up as well. Ringmaster says 7.8. Thank you, Ringmaster. Let's see here. Alice says 8.2. Thank you for the 8.2, Alice. Oh, yeah, man. A lot of good matches, yeah. And Floyd says 8.4 as well. Okay, I got you. Thank you, Floyd. Floyd Money Barnett. All right, so my score is... Oh, I'm blurry. I'm blurry face, but I care what you think. Show him the Undertaker. Undertaker will tighten the camera up. Undertaker. There we go. Undertaker. The camera's like, oh, wait. Okay, I'm sorry. We're still kind of blurry, though. Can this fix it? Let's see. Tighten up. Focus. There we go. Okay, now we're crispy. All right. What's the use of HD if I can't be? I'm gonna give this a I actually liked Raw a little better last night. That doesn't happen very often. It happens every now and then, though. Raw does outclass NXT in terms of star power, in terms of just the amount of production value and things that are put into it. And a lot of times in depths of storytelling and how obviously the main roster is going to be able to pull from decades of stories and things, decades worth of people knowing each other and, you know, feuds that have happened before and all that. So I think Raw does have a genuine leg up on NXT on any given day, but NXT is just, it's so spry and the variety is cool and the character development. And it's like we're along for a ride on people's careers that are just getting started, and you're getting to see them just kind of sharpen their craft and surprise and elevate themselves. And it's just, I love it, man. And I think this particular episode was a definite showcase of how far along people are coming. You got people like Kelani Jordynne and Jaida Parker able to just have a match. It's not the tightest woven piece of choreography ever, but from where they were to where they are now, it's like you see that, and it's just so I don't know. It's enriching. It enriches the whole outlook of the wrestling community and the wrestling world. It's like you're not just always seeing people fine-tuned and honed to the highest extent, but when you see it coming along, it's like, wow, and how good are they gonna get? It's just so hopeful. On top of that, having the ability to entertain with each thing you do, not just put on a good match, but also be a character before and after, and incite an emotion and a investment into a character and into a feud, into what's next, into the people around them getting shine because of the way that they conduct themselves. Unfortunately, the Cora Jade thing happened tonight. I hope she's all right. We'll have to see what the update is on that from WWE, because maybe it's a story. Maybe that's a inventive way to get out of the match without having to legitimately pin Cora Jade. I somehow doubt that, but it might be. Who knows? They're not above working us. They've shown that. The ending was hot fire. I love the way they constructed that, and everybody played their part to a crisp, sharp angle tonight. Everyone hit their spots, and that's not as easy as it is as it seems. I mean, we saw a 20-year veteran on AEW last week punching himself in the head on camera and stuff just to get blood out of it. Like even people who are seasoned veterans are, you know, and that's maybe not exactly his fault because whoever was cutting to the cameras and stuff like that, they probably messed up too. But my point is, this stuff has to work together like a fine oiled machine, and everyone has to know where they're going to be at, what the angle is, where they're exiting and entering the ring, where you're putting the chair exactly, when you're hitting the guy, how he's going to fall, how far he has to fall without even seeing the chair behind himself. Like just so much of a precise choreography to how this show ended, where if one person wouldn't hit their spot, we could be talking a lot differently about the end of this show. Just big time professionalism that's shown by people who in a lot of cases are rookies at this. So it's just, they're in the right spot, man. I really love NXT, and I wish a lot more wrestlers come here in the future. And not that they need to stay here, but just coming here. That way they have the craft down, you know, they have the craft of being a professional wrestler down, and not just being a person who knows how to wrestle or a person who knows how to do moves. There's more to it than that. There's always been more to it than that. Even the best wrestlers from yesteryear, you see the pageantry, you see how they dress, you see how they hold themselves. Somebody like Bruno Sammartino, you think he just knew how to wrestle and that's it? The dude was larger than life and held himself that way, looked that way. There was way more to it than just going out there and rolling around. And I think that a lot of wrestlers would benefit from starting here, or at least having a stint here of just no nonsense, no ego. Just take what you can learn from the people who have created your love for the entirety of this, and apply that to your craft, and then go and indie it up or hardcore it up or whatever you're going to do, because then you can accentuate what's so good about that other type of wrestling. But you have to have the basics. You have to have a foundation. You can't just jump in a kitchen and be like, I'm Gordon Ramsay. Like, it's like, no, dude, you got to learn the basics. You got to learn how to make a demi-glace. You got to know how to make a fondue. You got to learn how to deglaze your pan correctly and, not burn things. And you got to have a good foundation before you start trying to be Mr. Michelin chef, got my own restaurant over here. And I really love what they're doing here, because you're making the next Michelin chef without the ego involved, and with a foundation of how it's done right. That way they can turn any ingredient into a dish that is to be talked about. Not just having to have every ingredient perfectly to get the exact dish you're trying to do. Being able to make something out of basically nothing is the true art of wrestling. Is turning nothing into something. Not having every single thing right in front of you and making a dish that's acceptable. So that's what I'm talking about. This was a 7.9 to me. A very clean show. Obviously, I would like a little bit more of a surprising ending. This was surprising, but I'm talking about like cliffhanger-ish. There wasn't much cliffhanger to this show. And it's not that I don't want to watch the next episode, because the next episode looks like it could be the best thing from NXT this year. And that's saying a lot, because we've had Vengeance Day. We've had great episodes of NXT with people from TNA fighting for titles and everything. The crossover is great. It's not that I don't want to watch next week's episode. It's just the cliffhanger type of advancement of stories tonight wasn't really there to me. So very well put together show, but I'm going to give it a 7.9 out of 10. Not a bad score at all. Not a bad show at all, and I would watch it again right now if I could. I can watch it again. If I had to watch it again, I would not be upset. But we got to move on to other things tonight. But that's the mark of a good show to me. Is if to me, I feel like if you would recommend it to somebody who doesn't really watch wrestling that much, and if you would watch it all over again right now, right after the show is over, normally those two things together are like, yes, this was a good show. Now, if you would hesitate to watch a show over again, that means there's probably boring parts or parts that just didn't quite hit for you, things you probably wouldn't like to see again and you're not interested in. And if you wouldn't recommend it to somebody who's like maybe trying to get back into wrestling and they want to know where they could start with modern wrestling, if you wouldn't recommend a show to them, maybe there's stuff that you like because you've been watching it, but it wouldn't really hit with somebody who's just trying to have some new and modern hype to their wrestling fandom and trying to get back into it. If you wouldn't recommend it to somebody like that, it probably is good to you, but maybe not good overall. So if you would do both of those things, I think that's the mark of a good show. So everyone's score added together equals 80.8, I should say. I thought it was 80.08. It's 80.8. Everyone's score added together. Now we're going to divide that by how many scores we got, and that will give us our overall average. And if it's above a 7.75 average, then that means they got the point. So 80.8 divided by 1, 2, 3 scores, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, that's easy if it's 10. That's easy math. Okay, let's see. One more time. I'm going to count how many scores we got just so I don't mess up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 scores. Nice. That's easy. Very easy math. Divided by 10. Thank you guys for 10 scores, by the way. Equals 8.08, which is a very short number. A very short way of saying they got the point. Let's hit them with the point. Oh, yeah, man. They got the point. NXT tying it up with Raw. I wouldn't even say it's going out on a limb to say that this episode of SmackDown coming up this Friday, it could be the SmackDown of the year thus far. After the just incredible events that we saw at Elimination Chamber, man, I would not be surprised if SmackDown gets a point. And also, that episode that they did last week of SmackDown, they really hyped up the tag division. It wasn't just about Elimination Chamber. It actually was a pretty fun show outside of the Elimination Chamber type of stuff. So who knows, man? I have such a good feeling about the way that these shows are going to be able to score this season, and we're seeing it right now. Look, nobody's dropped the ball. There are some shows that have come up a little short on the overall show itself, but nobody's completely dropped the ball. Like, they're still scoring touchdowns. I appreciate this season so much, and it's rolling on into WrestleMania, man. We only have 47 days left before WrestleMania. WrestleMania Night 2, when that goes off the air, that will be the end of this season, and we'll be seeing who's in first, second, and third place in terms of points. We'll be handing out the gold, silver, and bronze trophies, and then we'll be resetting all the points back to 0, and that will be the start of the new season. I can't wait to see what happens there. So the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania will be the first show that could get a point in the upcoming season here. Me, oh my, man. Super duper fun. Thank you guys for your scores. Without you guys' scores, it's just my score, and then it becomes every other wrestling review show out there where somebody just tells you their opinion, and that's it. And that's a fact because I said so. This show is so cool because it's you guys' opinions, and everyone's opinion counts for one. Mine counts for one. Yours counts for one. All 10 of our scores came together to create this score tonight. So it's an average of what people are feeling at that very moment. It's not a day later, a week later, after people have forgotten half the stuff or gotten their news from somebody else or gotten their opinion from some other person's podcast or something. It's raw, it's real, and there's no barricade on it. It's like all you have to do is just be here. That's it. So thank you guys very much for helping one of my dreams come true, because this show is something that I dreamt up, and I'm just so glad that there are people who care enough to be part of it. So thank you very, very much, guys. Also, if you're on YouTube, please get over to my Twitch channel. That's where this stream is going to continue. We are live on Twitch right now. We're not going anywhere. And that's where we'll be watching full wrestling show on the screen, guys. So it won't be just stagnant pictures of the superstars like this. It's actual full-on episode that we'll be watching and more. So get on over here. It's twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. There's the link in the chat right there. If you just click that, it'll take you straight to the channel. And thank you to everybody who left a like on the YouTube thus far. Let me see. Where did we end up? Aha! We almost hit 20. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody who put a thumbs up on the video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel that you're watching right now on YouTube. That's my new wrestling channel. That's the Gritty Reacts YouTube channel, and we're getting closer to the threshold where actually I'll be able to make some money off of this channel as well. Right now, it's just a labor of love. Every time I upload or stream on this channel, it's just I don't get paid for it at all. So if you guys would like to see me start making a little bit of money and help me to be able to pay my bills and such, please make sure you subscribe to the Gritty Reacts YouTube channel, guys. Leave a like, subscribe. Leave a comment on one of my uploaded videos or a couple of my uploaded videos. All that stuff helps, guys. And if you're allergic to Twitch and I'm not going to see you for the rest of the evening because you can't click that link or something, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Dynamite and for the debut of Evolve. We'll be doing Evolve after Dynamite tomorrow. So if you want to see that, Twitch is going to be your spot. I can't be streaming on YouTube during the Tubi stuff. So please get to my Twitch channel. You'll be able to see the whole show. With that said, I will see you next time on YouTube. Everybody on Twitch, stick around because we're not done yet. But that was the chat.